Hello, everybody. My name is Dima Rudenko. I'm the founder of SaaS Founders Community. Now, helping founders of software development companies to find newbie clients with LinkedIn. So I was asked how to look for your ICP data and what services to use. Well, the answer is as follows. I use several, let's say, general services like Sales Navigator and Apollo. Sales Navigator can help you to save from 4 to 5 times your efforts, time, and let's say efforts mostly on, let's say, on finding the connections and getting valuable appointments. Because if we compare Sales Navigator to, let's say, usual search and LinkedIn, Sales Navigator can narrow down the search using specific parameters. Like, for example, if you're looking for a contact, you can add work experience, you can work seniority level, you can work activity. For example, you can include people who have posted on LinkedIn during last 30 days, which narrow down the search a lot and help you to get to the right people faster. It's number one. Also, when we speak about Sales Navigator, there's company search. So you can narrow down the search to a certain type of companies due to the revenue, due to the activity types, due to their hiring, let's say, processes or hiring results, if they are growing or in general, or for example, they can grow in a certain area. For example, they are hiring software developers, etc. It's also a good indicator for you to understand if it can be a good fit. And then with the next step, you get a list of companies. And then on the next step, you narrow down the search if you're looking for C-level people or people responsible for working with you in these in this list of companies. So it saves you a lot of time and efforts. Also, I use Apollo AI, which is also not bad. I think it's almost the same database as a Sales Navigator, but it has a little bit different criteria and different search method. And when I compare the results of Sales Navigator and Apollo, they're a little bit different. So that's why the main source is Sales Navigator, and I add results of the Apollo search there to, let's say, to get the full database. Also, when we're speaking about more specific searches, I can recommend you several specialized services like, for example, Crunchbase, if you're working with the startups, or AngelList. Here you can find startups due to their team size, due to their funding rounds, the size of the funding, the date of the funding, their activities, the usage of the technologies, etc. If you are concentrated on companies who utilize certain platforms or technologies, you can use services like BuiltWith. For example, you can find you can look for companies like who are, let's say, Microsoft Dynamics users, and there is a list of company you can buy it from the BuiltWith. Now, where they used or they currently use Microsoft Dynamics, for example, like a certain technology and platform, you can contact them regarding, let's say, your services, etc. So this service is built on the scanning of the web and understanding what type of code is relevant to what solution. So it's mostly oriented on front-end solution. So that's why if you provide services to the companies who use certain technologies and platforms, it will be very good to use BuiltWith. Also, there are services who track intentions. For example, we are generating certain type of Google searches, and the company get this data from IP providers, from internet providers, and they structure it the following way. They see that certain IP generates a certain amount of requests. They track it all together, and they understand, okay, if this IP belonging to a certain company generates certain number of requests regarding software development or certain services, etc., it might show us an intention that this company is interested in this type of services. So they collect all this data, they process it, and give it to us in, let's say, in the way we can use it. So the company is called Bombora, and you can use their services as well. So there are plenty of services that you can use to find your ICP data. So that's why if you would like to understand which service and which combination even of services is the best fit to find your ICP data, and if you want to be more productive in that case, please fill in the form below. Ask our lead gen advisors, people with a great experience in these questions. It's free. Don't worry, you need to pay for that. So ask for advice, and then they will show you how to do that. It will save you a ton of time, and it will make your work more efficient and more and give you more results. So thank you for your time. I hope you can have really great clients very soon, and have a good day. See you soon. Bye.